All right, ladies, I am excited to be showing you one way that you can get in the Christmas spirit, maybe a little bit early here, by using our meal and grocery insert to help you with your Christmas shopping. So this is the small grocery insert. I keep it in my wallet, so you can see that I do actually use it for meal planning and grocery shopping. And all I've done is I've just flipped to the back. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can modify the meal and grocery. So this is a blank page. It has the 7 days a week for you to do your meal planning, and then the right side is for you to do your grocery shopping list. But what I'm going to show you today is how I've used washi tape to just kind of cover over some of the text that I don't want. So obviously it had the days of the week over here. So all I did was found some fun washi. So I did this one on the top. This one I covered a few days of the week, and then I'm going to actually add some of this red in here. So you literally just kind of cover it over and tear that washi. And you might need to do 2 layers depending on how thick your washi is or how dark that particular set is. So I'm just adding, this is actually a little more than what I really need. Like, it doesn't need to be this long, but I like to add a little color. You can, if you don't like, listen, I know some of y'all are probably like, Teresa, this is sloppy. Yes. You can come back with your X-Acto knife and clean that up, which is what I will do later. But for the purpose of the video, just know that you can do that. And the washi will, you can just clean it up so that they all kind of look similar. Okay. So one suggestion that I have for using this is to basically have 1 page per family member, or maybe you do it for like a whole family and you kind of list the names. So if you're doing it for more extended family and you just do 1 gift, you could do like a separate section for each person, and then once you've purchased the gifts, you can write them over on the left. But if you are like me and you have multiple children, then you may want to do 1 page per child. And you can always just use this more for idea making as opposed to you're going to buy all the things on the list. I also want to showcase this super fun Pen Gems pen that is currently available through Tula 12. So it is a permanent pen, so I'm not going to use that. I'm actually going to use a friction erasable pen. If you haven't used one of these before, I've got a couple different styles. I totally recommend them. So what you would do is you could just come in and maybe you do like a different category. So maybe, let's not do that. So maybe you do clothing in 1 section. Maybe you do toys, books, electronics maybe. And you just put your sections over here. But maybe for the clothing, you're right. Okay, so this is for, let's say, I'll write her name over here. So this is for Tori. This is my daughter. She is in a 0 to 2, depending on the brand. She likes leggings, long shirts, because, you know, mom makes her cover her booty, although she's very modest, so I'm not going to complain in that department. Shoes, and you might want to have a whole separate section for shoes, depending, you know, that she is a girl. But she wears a 10 to an 11. So you could use that to just kind of add your categories and then put some ideas on them. And then once you've actually done your shopping, or maybe you get more exact over here and you say that she wants Keeper of the Lost Cities is the book she wants, and I write big and this is in the small, so just bear with me. So she wants Keeper of the Lost Cities series because she only has 1 or 2 of the books. Okay, so that might be something that she wants. Maybe she also wants a new art set. Okay, so you can write down the things that you want to get the person, and then once you've done them, look, you just check them off, and you are done. Now listen, if you hide gifts, you may want to also say, oh, it's in the closet. Okay, so if you only need the 1 side for writing your gifts, use the other side to remind you where you put it. Okay, so some great ideas for how you can repurpose your meal and grocery to do your Christmas shopping. And if you put it at the back, then it's kind of with you, especially if you get a new one right now, it will be with you whenever you are out there shopping. So it's easy for you to take with you. All right. Let me know if you have more questions, and I will see you back soon.